Fellas, what is going on? YouTube, what's going on? Q&A time, fellas. Q&A time. Let us log in here real quick. And Jerry Perry, what's going on, Jerry Perry? Where you been at, man? No more videos or what? You gave up on it? That's cold, man. That's cold. We want to see Alaska too, bro. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. How's everything up there? Luis, what's going on, bro? Can't complain, Luis. Can't complain. Another day in the minus 20. Nice, Jerry. Nice. Jeremy, what's going on? Big money. What's going on? Big money. Jesus Christ. So I got a lot of response on the taxes. So I think we're gonna touch on that today, and then see if we can answer some questions. Load Holler, what's going on? And see if we can answer some questions on the taxes. Wes, what's going on, bro? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. What was I gonna say? Give me a minute, fellas. Give me a minute. I'm trying to log in here. Make sure I'm on with you guys. There we go. When you start your own fleet, then we'll get my own authority and work with you. I have my own fleet, Wes. Yo, Vic, my freelance is going through few filters like crazy. Any recommendations? Yeah, stop pumping wherever you're pumping, bro. You're getting bad fuel, that's why. Yo, Vic, my freelance is going. Okay, Luis, how's the new logbooks affect you? Luis, it doesn't affect me, Luis. I'm just local, so I'm still doing manifests. I don't have to do logs or paper logs or ELD. Thank God for that. Jerry still can't put in good word for you, Vic, to make some big money. I'm cool, Jerry. I'm right here in California. I'm gonna stay right here, Jerry. I'm gonna stay right here, brother. I ain't going nowhere. Uh, what's up, Vic? Thanks for the list. It will come in real handy. No problem, no problem. Lone Holler, brain freezer in the house. uh, Buchanan, I'm thinking maybe I have some bad buildup in my fuel tanks. No, Buchanan. I just think you're pumping in the wrong. You're pumping wrong fuel into your system, bro. So it's clogging up your filters. So just try to find somewhere else to pump. Jeremy, I'm new to your channel. I may have some questions. Thanks for tuning in, Jeremy. Appreciate you. I'm sure you like this channel. There's plenty of people here that share their advice with you and try to help you out if I can help you out. Sherman, thanks for tuning in. Quinones, thanks a lot for tuning in. Hey Vic, I live in Victorville. Do you know someone that does taxes around this area? I do, Quinones. I go all the way to Barstow to do my taxes, bro. Uh, if if you get paid with the 1099 and you're only one truck, um, there's a lady that I used to go down to, and I used to send a lot of my drivers down in Ontario. It's right off of Euclid. She's real good, and she will make sure that you either uh, you're squared out. In other words, you ain't gonna pay nothing. Uncle Sam ain't gonna pay you nothing, or you'll get money back. So if you can, Quinones, send me an email, bro. I'll send you the hookup. Just let me know whether you're uh, one truck or a fleet. Uh, if you're a fleet, then you want to go up here to Barstow. If you're not a fleet, then you want to come down here to Ontario and do with this one lady. So if you send me an email, I'll let you know, bro, which one would be best. And like I said, if you're only one truck, you know, the lady down here in Ontario is way better. If you're more than one truck, the lady up there in Barstow is way better. So just send me an email, bro. I'll leave my email down in the description box. And because emails I do get to see them on a daily basis. Sometimes I don't get to answer them back, but I do get to them. So if you send me your email, I'll get back at you and I'll let you know. Just let me know on your email what it is that you are, one truck or uh, a few trucks, a fleet truck. You own a few trucks, and that way you'll know where to go, and I'll know where to send you. But thanks a lot for reaching out to me. Let's see who else. Sherman. Hey, Mr. Vic, what's going on, Sherman? Appreciate you tuning in. Wes, I have 8 months, no service failures, no access, no tickets, and reefer. Just tired of not getting paid. That's not good, Wes. That is not good, bro. Wrong, wrong way, Wade. I know. Dry van reefer and containers. Other rates for the port higher than normal freight. Wrong way, Wade. Uh, Dry van reefer containers. They all pay good money. They all get paid good money. The only one that is the lowest rates is real work. So uh, are the rates for the port higher than normal freight? It varies. It varies, but dry van reefer and containers from the port, they pretty much even out together. So uh, as long as you're not in the rail doing rail work, intermodal work, you're making good money. If you're doing intermodal work, you're doing okay money. VP, what's going on, VP? ¿Qué onda? Beast, what's going on, Beast? Wes, are you hiring? No, I'm not hiring, West. Buchanan sounds good. Thank you, Vic. Robert ENC Buchanan, you might. Okay. Load hauler. How's your wife doing with the backing up? Uh, she's getting there, load hauler. She's getting there. I'm still working on her with the 20-footer, but the 40-footer and the 45-footer and the 53-footer she has no problems with. It's just that 20-footer uh, that's still getting to her, but she'll get it. She'll get it. Corey Pointer, hey, big good information, brother. Yeah, Wes, I'll keep your number, bro. And as soon as something comes up, are you out of California, Wes? As soon as something comes up, I will give you a call. But if you're out of California, there's plenty of people that can move you over here in California, bro. Quinones, yes, only one truck. Yeah, hey, Quinones, instead of driving all the way to Barstow, bro, you're better off going down to Ontario. There's a lady down there by the name of Anna, real cool lady, down to earth, and uh, she'll take care of you, bro. But like I said, send me an email, bro, and I'll send you her address. That way, you do your taxes and you'll be straight with her. Robbie T, hey Vic, like your videos. Nice to catch you live. Thanks a lot, Robbie. Appreciate you tuning in. Quinones, like I said, I'm gonna leave my email down at the description box as soon as I'm done, and then you can send me an email. Big Billy, what's up? What's up, Big Billy? Washington, what are things a new one truck owner operator should consider? Uh, rates, rates. That's what I can tell you, Washington. Consider the rates, man. The better for you. And uh, what kind of mindset you're gonna put yourself into. My mindset is always uh, less hours, more work. That's the mindset I put myself into. So if I can get more money doing less work, that's better for me. VP, acabo de empezar con mi truck hace 3 meses. Debo de hacer mis taxes con el 1099, estos taxes, o me espero para next year. Pues empezaste el 1099 este año o el año pasado, VP. If you started last year, bro, then, I mean, you might as well do your taxes now. But if you didn't, uh, just wait for next year, bro. Espérate hasta el año que venga. Load hauler, the short trailers always a pain, but she'll get. Yeah, yeah, load hauler. Yeah, exactly. Uh, hey Vic, I've been looking for the Shy Ones YouTube channel, but I can't find it. Just bought my truck, working on getting my own authority, and I'm not happy where I'm at, so I'm looking for the next company. Uh, the Shy One. Yeah, just type in on YouTube on the search bar, put the Shy One all together, and you'll see like this bald-headed dude with this leather vest on. Click on that. That's the Shy One right there. Yeah, but his YouTube channel comes up when you type it in. But yeah, that's good. That's good. Uh, 323 that you got your truck, bro. That's congrats on that. Uh, landlord. Quick question. Yes, I do, landlord. Yes, I do. Every year. Danny Lopez, headed to Oregon from Central California. Thanks for all the great videos on repairing your own truck. Give me an incentive. Start doing a little repairs on my own. Good thing, Danny Lopez. Appreciate you tuning in. VP last year. When in last year? The end of last year or the middle of last year? Because you don't want to get caught up, VP, with 2 years, of, let's say, back pay. In other words, not filing taxes for 2 years, because that will give the IRS a frown, and that will make the IRS audit you, and that's the last thing you want to do. You want to give attention to yourself by the IRS, So if you can't, just file this year, bro. Just file this year for last year, because, like I said, you don't want that attention from the IRS. You don't want to be under that microscope from the IRS. Jeremy, Vic, do you have any info about reefer load in Cali, around the Bay Area? I do, Jeremy. I do. Man, that's a good thing. There's a guy that just came up with an account that is going from Jesus. Oh, where's it? I want to say the LA area, but don't quote me on that. It might be somewhere else, but it's somewhere down here in Southern California, and it's going up to it's got two stops. It's Sacramento and Tulare. No, Sacramento and Turlock, and then Sacramento, or Sacramento and Turlock. I do. Jeremy, again, if you can, send me an email if you're interested in reefer work. Send me an email, bro. I can send you the phone number to this guy that's got this account, and he is looking for owner operators or people to lease on to him to run these loads. And for what they tell me, he pays pretty good. Octubre, noviembre, diciembre. VP, file taxes, bro. You don't, no quieres que el IRS te empiece a mirar así. muy feo y next thing you know, you're getting audited every 2 years porque no hiciste los taxes este año. I would, bro. I would, but that's just me. Your videos are always helpful. Helpful. Not especially for me. I'm just starting. No problem. 323. No problem. Big Paul. Big Paul. What's going on, Big Paul? Long time no here. Corey. What are the best heavy duty rare leaf springs for a Columbia hauling these heavy containers? It's killing me. Corey, I'm telling you, if you put airbags on your front axle, I think the kit is about like $75, and then the airbag alone, it's like 110, something like that. If you put airbags on your front end, on that front axle, you won't feel that much weight on your truck. You don't have to worry about the spring leaves in the back, putting heavy duty spring leaves on the back. It's fine as long as you have good airbags in the back. Your shocks are good. The spring leaves ain't got nothing to do with it. Believe me, it's your front end. If you can put a double spring leaf on your front end and the airbags, believe me, you won't feel that weight. I guarantee your front end has got a half a spring leaf. In other words, that spring leaf in the front goes like this, and then it goes like that, and there's nothing in between on the top. That's considered a 1.5 spring leaf. But if you get the spring leaf that's like this, 2 leaves at one time, you'll feel the difference. So you might want to look into that. Load hauler, we gotta get you to 1 million. Thanks a lot, Load hauler. Appreciate you. Let's see, Robert. Vic, is there a company or broker out there to do local work with exempt port and rail? I don't have my truck card. That's why I have my own authority insurance. Robert, there's a place in Fontana. It's right off of Slover and Citrus. It's called PDM. PDM. They do nothing but local work, bro, and their pay is it's good stuff. It's good stuff. They're a company slash broker, so it's good stuff. As far as trailer, they provide you with the trailer. Of course, you're gonna pay a fee for it, which is $25 a day. But PDM, look them up on online. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. They have some pretty good loads as well. Jeremy, yeah, Jeremy. As soon as I'm done here, bro, I'm gonna leave my email in the description box, and just send me an email and let me know what it is that you asked me on this video, and I'll make sure I answer it, and I'll send you the information that you need. Landlord, what I meant was that, can I deduct my truck payment on my taxes? Yes, you can. Yes, you can deduct your truck payments on your taxes. Name change. How old are you, bro? I'm young. I'm young, bro. Ronnie just started out and wanted to know if I'm only working in state UT. Do I need an MC number or just a DOT? Ronnie B, you need a motor carrier permit. If you're just gonna stay within your state, that's all you need is a motor carrier permit. If you're gonna haul for brokers, some brokers want you to have an MC number, but the laws have changed within every state. Here in California, if you're just gonna haul in California, you don't need an MC number. A lot of brokers are still asking for MC numbers, but then when I bring it up and tell them I'm only hauling in California, I don't need an MC number. And then they do their little research and then they'll say, oh, okay, you're right. So you'd have to look up in your state to see if you need the MC number or not. But I know here in California, if you just work in California, you don't need an MC number. So just look up the law in your state. Robert, órale, gracias for the info. No problem, no problem, Robert. Jeremy, I just give you my email. Okay, Jeremy. Uh, John Beckman, what's going on, John Beckman? What's going on, bro? I'm still catching fire from my wife for you leaving them comments on there, John Beckman, for when she was trying to back up that 20 and that 40. But thanks for the info, man. Appreciate you. All right. Hey, Vic, do you know of a local place that works on turbos? My turbo is fine, but I'm getting a quote for the wastegate. I'm afraid I know wants to sell me a whole turbo. Uh 323. Where you out of? San Bernardino or LA? Oh, well, 323. You don't want to put a rebuilt turbo on your truck. That's that's my first advice. It's never good to put a rebuilt turbo because eventually they're gonna go out and the actuator and the turbo need to pair up, and 9 out of 10 your turbo is gonna go out. If you put a rebuilt turbo on there, it's gonna go out quick. So you're pretty much throwing away money. So my best advice is buy a brand new turbo. Buy a brand new turbo and you'll be fine. Waste the money, bro. Waste the money because uh, you're gonna end up coming out of pocket for nothing. So just 323, spend the money, bro. I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's worth it because if you get a rebuilt, you'll be done. You'll be done. Uh, yeah, the quote that you're getting is not from the turbo; it's from the actuator. So, so you know, uh, you could swap out the actuator, but it, it if you look at my video when I'm replacing the turbo, you'll see that little switch on top of the actuator when it's getting stuck. And that's because there's a bunch of carbon in the system, so it got the actuator stuck. So the turbo's not able to maneuver that little lever, side to side. So if it's your turbo going out, uh, I'd say get you a brand new turbo. Don't mess with the rebuilt turbo. Get you a brand new turbo, get you a brand new actuator, and I think the whole thing cost me $1,300, something like that. And then the labor cost me 300. So good luck on that, bro. Uh, yeah, 323. No, but we were talking about the MC number. Uh, if you need an MC number to work in California, which you don't, if you're gonna stay in California, you don't need an MC number. All you need is the DOT and the CA number. Big Paul is switching around company placards signs legal. If you work for both companies, Paul, yeah, yeah. Here in California, you can work for two companies. You can be under two authorities. It is legal here in California, so you're fine. Is it legal to swap them out, like when you go into the port and then come out and go back in? Yeah, it's legal. Yeah, it's legal. 323, that's just it. My turbo is working perfectly. It's just a valve acting up. Yeah, it's the actuator. I mean, don't buy the actuator rebuilt. Buy a brand new. Buy a brand new. That's not a hard job to do. You just put it on and then you have somebody calibrate it. Uh, I would take that truck to Walters. Walters right there in Fontana. It's off of Slover and Banana. If you look them up online, uh, and he's reasonable with his rates. So that's not a hard job to do. So Walters can't mess that up. It's not a serious job either. So I would take it to Walters and have him install that. Good luck with that, by the way. Let me see. Name change. How many trucks you've been in business with, Vic? Uh, Name change. How many trucks you've been in the biz? Uh, I don't understand the question. Name change. Corey, I will price that when I purchase those rear leaf springs. Good thing, Corey. Good thing. YV, Vic. Why don't people buy? That's a good question, YV. That is a good question. YV's question is, why don't people buy $5,000 older trucks and fix them up with new engines and transmissions? That's a good question. You'll pay less. That's a good idea too. How about a motor carrier permit? Yeah, that 323. That's of course the motor carrier permit you need. Motor carrier number. There's no such thing as motor carrier number. Just a motor carrier permit. Uh, Jerry Chavez, what's going on, Chavez? Uh, Three. Yeah, I was told it doesn't come separate, but I'll take your advice and take it to Walters. I'm just down the street. What the Express? What's going on, man? Appreciate you tuning in. Another one that hasn't been in the neighborhood in a long time. Good thing, man. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, 323. I'm pretty sure Walter can hook that up for you. And my thing, I have I have certain mechanics that I can trust with the serious stuff, and then I have certain mechanics that I can trust with the snap-on stuff. And 323, the problem that you have right now, I consider it like a snap-on part. So it's not like it takes brains for these mechanics slash technicians to work on your truck because all they're gonna do is take it off and put it back on, and then pair it up with the computer. So you don't need somebody that's real mechanical inclined person to deal with that issue because that's not a hard issue to deal with. So I would I would trust Walters to do that mechanic work. But yeah, fellas, before I get off the subject, and I appreciate everybody asking me questions. I really do. But before I forget, fellas, when you go do your taxes, I can't preach this enough. When you go do your taxes, find a person that's gonna do truckers' taxes. All right, loss and profit form. Download it. Type it in online. It comes up. Loss and profit form for Class C drivers or commercial drivers, and download that form and go based off of that because it'll say maintenance, payments on parking, whatever, what have you, and then you just write your numbers on there. And when you go do your taxes, you just give that form to your tax person, and they'll do everything for you. As far as deductions and all that. But do not go to H&R Block or Jackson Hewitt or stuff like that. Don't go to these places. They will not do your taxes right. Uh, let's see what we got. John Beckman, I enjoy hitting the like. Thanks a lot, John Beckman. Appreciate you. 323. I mean, the only person you're gonna find that's gonna sell it separately is gonna be Freightliner, bro. Other than that, and just do yourself a favor, don't buy a used one because that's not good. That's not good. You're throwing money away. So don't buy a used one. Let's see. Uh, let's see who else we got here. Uh, Jerry. Uh, I'm looking for a new customer. The one I have having a hearing problem. Any suggestions? Where are you out of, Jerry Chavez? Are you out of LA, San Bernardino, California, period? Are you out of down here? Uh, that sucks when you have people that don't want to pay up. That's not good. MB Truck 68, what's going on, man? But again, filing your taxes, fellas. Filing your taxes. Can't preach this enough. Can't stress this enough. Uh, don't go to H&R Block. Find yourself somebody that knows how to do taxes for us. Bowen Park. Jerry, there's Bowen Park. Bowen Park. Let's see. You could try PDM. You're like right in between. You can try that company PDM. It's right here in Fontana, Alpha Slover and Citrus. Uh, Good stuff. They got local. They got uh, up north. They got San Diego runs. If you have your ELD, you can go up north. You can go Arizona, Vegas. But PDM is pretty good. And then the other one that I can recommend is the Shy One. The Shy One's got you do local. Yeah, yeah. PDM is perfect for you, Jerry. Uh, and then you got the Shy One. He's got but right now OT Truck Lines is kind of slow for what I hear. I haven't worked for them in a couple of weeks because the port has been real busy for me. But try to hook up with the Shy One. OT Truck Lines. If you look them up online, he's the boss there. Tom. He's got some pretty good work when he does have work. But right now, as far as local work, he is kind of slow. So check out PDM, Jerry. You might have better luck with them uh, because they do have some good work over there. Uh, Thank company and Fontana PDM today. 323. They'll take both. What if you have your own authority, or if you want, you can lease on to them as well. You know. Then again, you will be pulling their trailers if you don't have your own trailer, and you will be paying a daily fee of $25 for that trailer. But they're pretty good over there. They're not bad. No problem, Jerry. No problem. Hey, fellas. Well, I'm in this video for 34 minutes already. Appreciate everybody that tuned in. Thank you for your questions. I hope I was able to answer everybody's question. Uh, we'll see you guys in our next video. If you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe, and we'll see you guys in our next video.